Yo, we just have 2 likes, and I want to say the 2 people that liked my live, I actually don't know who you are, but you know who you are. And you liked my live, and 2 people liked my live, and you know who you are, and I appreciate you so much. Can you go to my most recent video and comment, hey, I was your the first person to like or the second person to like? Because you know who you are. You know what I mean? Let's go. We just hit 10 likes. If you are the 10 people that liked my live and you didn't leave, can you go to my most recent video and tell me, hey, I'm one of the 10 people that liked your live? If you don't mind, like lock that in not in these comments. Not in these comments. In the comments that are not gonna disappear. Like my most recent video. I don't know. Actually, any video, because it's gonna be in my most recent comments, and I put up all my comments. I literally have all the notifications for all the comments. hey, there's 30 people that literally like me right now. Hey, imagine you were hanging out right now. You're in my room. You're in my room. I got some weights, I got some weights, my bed, and then I got a PlayStation 5 and a TV. What are you doing? Like, imagine we're just hanging out in my room right now. And this is what I am doing over here. You're on the bed? You're just on the bed? What are you doing? Are you watching me play with my teeth right now? Yeah, yeah. So picture this. Picture the top comment right now. The pinned comment. The pinned comment. I'm this. And then this is you. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh the and I'm laughing. He's like, what? What do you mean? I don't find this funny at all. I'm sitting there on the bed watching you creepily. And I can imagine that there's other people playing the game, working out, and you're trying to hush them the fuck up because you're trying to hear the clicks. You're like, yo, I just missed those clacks, dude. You're like, yo, dude, can you chill a little bit? Boy's performing. And he's like, but he's like working out. He's like this. What? What? Come on. He does this all the time, bro. Don't worry. No, just do. All right. Hi. And then buddy's like he's like guys, can I see some emojis in the chat? I don't know what you guys are doing over here. Is that? Guess what, guys? Hey, what's up? What's up, Dan? I saw it. Guys, we got Devin's story in our chat. Tell me your story, Devin. Oh my god. Keep your hair down, bro. Oh my. Well, like, spin my mouth next time, right? Like, you're just out here demanding me to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, jeez. Well, keep my hair down. Like, don't hit me or anything. Like, gosh. God. Hey, yo. Bing bong. When you see the dogs barking in the front lawn, just know I'm upstairs going hard. Bing bong. What do you want to say to Biden? Hey, take me out to dinner. I don't know. I don't remember. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember that? Do you? You probably don't. You're like, Jesus, like, I don't remember that. You're old. You know, oh my God. Oh my God. Guess what? Guys, guess what's going to happen? We're going to get old. We're going to get old and we're going to repeat old, like, memes to our, like, kids. And they're going to be like, yeah, that was, like, that meme was, like, 30 years ago. It's really, like, you know. Someone should make a skit of that. I would say someone could do a better skit than I could, because I only play with my teeth, as you know. You know, bing bong, no, yeah, but just imagine our memes are gonna be so outdated. I'm gonna be like, yo, that meme that you just referenced was kind of, it really shows your age. I mean, really. Ooh, wow. I didn't know that you were that old. You know what I mean? Like, no, I thought Sussy Baka, Deku. You know, you remember that Sussy Baka meme? Like, you're like, dude, like, that was like COVID. Like, you're like, that was like COVID. We don't really talk about that. You'd be like, yo, what? Like, hold on. Guys, let me figure this out. Are we gonna hang out right now? Okay. I might, guys, look at this. I can get to really quick to like. So we're gonna play with my teeth. We're gonna play with my teeth until we get. So, are you there? Oh my God, you're probably like wondering what happened. Don't worry, I'm not that popular for people to call me. People don't call me or anything, right? But it wasn't a lag. I literally dropped out of the whole last. Well, I put my headphones in, but then it like connected. But I'm not trying to connect with you. I'm trying to connect with my girl. Like, hey, baby, how you trying to do right now? Yeah, you good? I'm a girl. Like, don't shut that. Like, guys, can you? What's the word for? Shut your bit ass. You know, guys, do that thing for. Shut your ass. You know, like, can you do that right now, guys? Spam that in the chat. Shut your ass. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, just spam that a couple times. Your boy clouded a little hard. You know what I mean? Just shut. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. We're gonna advance it, and if there's any trolls in here, I usually get a lot of trolls when the lives are popping, not when it's like chilling. I don't, and then guys, keep in mind, I love trolls, I love haters, I love all of them, and I'm not saying that in a sarcastic. I can tell you because I am a troll, I am a hater, but guess what? I am not as brave to just comment. Guess what? Because I have a million followers. Could you? And I don't have time to have another account because literally I do have another job. Like I have a job. Well, you guys are not another job. You're my hobby that pays. I love you guys. Fuck yeah. I play with, but then there's sometimes I can get really silly, and then the lives are not like popping, as you can tell. So if you guys ever just see me like talking and vibing, please don't be like, oh, this guy fell off or whatever. Can you just like talk to me, I guess? And I'm putting up my hair, bro. Unless you're paying me to keep it down, because that's crazy. Are we your No. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, in the sense of I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to make you guys my main income. Not right now, because I've actually tried to do that. And I can tell you that because you see that TikTok plaque? You probably just, okay. I'm not gonna move it. I'm not, this, my setup, you see this? It's golden. It's golden. I'm not moving this for any factual. I didn't make this up. You can see there's like this thickness to it, right? This actually lights up. Like I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it because you can see, like, look how sick my setup is, right, guys? W setup or what? Like W background, like not the below, but like W background or what, guys? Like facts, facts or no facts? Like, am I fitting facts or ass? Yo, buddy's like mid. I get that. How about that? I respect that. That's 100% true. You know what? Maybe it is just mid, but like, bruh, I can tell you, you're trying to ask me where the hell's one of my tooth, baby. That's one of my real ass tooth. These marbles here, I want to make my moderators, people that come up to my live all the time, support me. I want to make every marble in this live one of my moderators, and I have a whole cool little idea. Like I have like a board, and I have like ideas, and I want to like I have like a whole thing, and then I have this whole thing. Guys, you don't want to get in my, don't even talk to me about that, cuz like it's a whole ass funny thing. But I got books that I've read, either on audiobook, I should say, or cuz audiobook, baby. Cuz I'll just listen to it as I'm working. But then there's some pins, this is just kind of like me. Boom boom boom, you know? TikTok. Oh, sorry. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, jeez. Yo, hold on. That's so crazy. Do you have 2 seconds to talk to me for a second? Um, yeah, I get that. I get that. It's so chopped and screwed. And I can tell you this. Frick me. I dug myself a small little hut. Like a small little hut. I wouldn't say a hole. I guess I built myself a small little hut. Meaning I can play with my teeth and get a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers. But then if I'm just hanging out and just being myself, there's only there's only people that will be hanging out in my room. So I think about it as two things. I think as I'm so grateful to have you guys being like listening and hanging out when I'm not being popular. That's very important for me to say that's so cool because I have 1 million subscribers. And if the fact that just 100 people want to just get to know me as a person, that's really cool, really amazing, and I'm very grateful for that, and that's where I want to build my true following from, because I hit 1 million subscribers, and I can't tell you, I did it less than a year. Going serious. I have videos posted like from 3, 4 years ago for sure, but I've never actually went serious with them. Like I never went serious. Like I never studied YouTube. I never even wanted to do YouTube because I liked TikTok, and then I stopped doing TikTok, and I was like, I started touching grass because I was so on TikTok. So now I've been touching grass, and I love touching grass, and that's why I have a job, right? Because I touch grass because I don't want to get terminally ill like I was when I was on TikTok. I was making money off of TikTok, but not enough to be like, oh, this is like whatever. Again, because I'm in Canada, right? So this is like the lure behind me. 13. But again, guys, just relax and just remember. Well, actually, I'm not. I can just say that I'm in it for the game. I'm in it for the thrive of it. And I'm actually so kid it would be really cool to just know like remember when I have like really big numbers when I'm playing with my teeth? What if that's like kind of like our goal, like for us to like have that many people in our life, but when I'm just chilling. That's really cool. But I will tell you, I don't want that. I don't want that. Not until we get there. Not until we put in the work for that. I need to read all your comments. I need to read everybody here. You need some mods, bro. No, actually, the thing is, do you hate it? Do you hate it? Do you hate when people are spamming? Because this person's spamming, and maybe they don't even speak maybe our English, right? Or our language. But that person's trying to get attention, and let's just say, and I don't know what the freaking PV is, and maybe I won't. I was gonna put him on dash, but I don't know if that might be a disrespectful thing, or whatever. And I'm not like I'm not. I will be 100%. I don't want to post him up because I don't know if he's listening or they're listening. And I don't want to just say, hey, yeah, I love when you spam my life. I don't care, but when you spam my life, I don't look at you. My brain is trained to not look at spammers, not in the sense that you guys are not like not important or anything, but it's like what is important to people that feel like they want to say something but they're kind of like not being heard or whatever, and then I get that there's people that want to fight for their word, and I want it too. I love that, but I need to know you're listening because it's like, oh, if you're listening to me, gosh, let me show you how powerful you are. Like I want spammers galore. Well, because I am yeah, guys, I started my social media career not being a troll, but being someone that was like, I got on TikTok, and TikTok was doing lives, and I was so like, wow, this there's so many people in this live, and wait, can I get them to say my name? And I remember my name was 123 not it. 123 not it. 123 not it. You know what I mean? Like that was so cool, you know? I know. I am weird. I don't care. I'm not saying I don't care about your opinion or anything. It's not that. But I don't care that I'm weird because I know what weird I am. I am mind my own fucking business, play with my teeth, have fun with people that like to have fun with me. Other weird shit is trying to force people to be on your shit. I don't care if you like me or not. You know what I mean? Like, I actually respect that you don't like me. Because a lot of times, I don't like me. But I've been learning to really like me. Actually, I've been learning to really enjoy me. Because I've been learning, you know? So, that's just the only thing I'm going through right now. Well, I'm not going through anything. But it's the only thing that I'm learning is that I have value to bring, and I will do that. That's it. Can you give me a shout out? No. I can give you a shout down. Yo, let's go. Let's go. And let pop it. You guys are gonna sing a song. Yeah, thanks, bro. You're welcome. Go and comment on my video and just be like, yo, thanks for the shout out. Because all these comments, they go away. The only thing that stays to this video is your like. And you don't need to like my live. I'm just saying your like stick. I think that's the only thing that stick. Because when I do close the live down, there's no comments. I'm like, where's all those comments? And they're like, we don't want to show those comments. A lot of those people said you were disgusting. YouTube has my back. They were like, no. It's like we like you, but they don't like you. So we will just not. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I get it. Thanks. What am I listening to? I don't know. What are you listening to? Are you listening to some music? No teeth clicking? No. I started a live off with some teeth clicking, but then I started talking, and then I started vibing, and then now we're gonna start singing. So, like, you're probably really out of luck right now. You're like, dude, why is this guy totally not even, like, clicking his teeth? Like, I only follow him for this particular reason. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But I am so sorry. And you're like, is that your singing? you're like, you're like, you're gonna stop. Get back to teeth clicking. I just so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm not playing with my teeth. I'm so sorry. come on. Are you guys laughing? Are you like? Are you like? Let me know. Are you A or B? This is A, or this is B. Are you A or B right now? Like, just tell me. Are you A or B? Are you A or B? You're like, yeah, bro. Like, you need to shut your ass. Oh, damn. I see a lot of A's, but I definitely see a couple of B's. All right. Is there a couple of C's? I don't know what a C is. Are you like, we can figure out what a C is? Call me in the city and I'm working 63rd. If the brothers on the L, then I think you know the word. All the rest be in the luggage and it's going to a turf. Everybody in the area ain't messing with the herd. Call me in the city and I'm working 63rd. That's crazy. That's like an instrumental. I just put on 3 beats. Yo, I be popping off the top of it, talking like you don't got the shit. I'm feeling like I wanna go and chill like the tropical. I'm feeling like, wait. Let me tell you how it is, though. Let me say you, I'm so cold like the fridge, bro. It's like, wait, bro, let me go and tell you that I really kind of hate those motherfuckers who want to keep on talking like they can't see. I be like, wait, you be moving kind of fancy. I be like, damn, you be moving like a pansy. I'ma shoot your mom up, moving like Bambi. Damn, B. Why the hell you gonna say that? I be like, damn, let me go and just create that. I be like, damn, let me hit you like a crater. I be like, damn, I'm moving like the crater on the floor, talking like, I don't know. Let me go and hit the one time with Geronimo. I be telling you, you kind of slow. I'ma tell you how I gotta flow. I be just telling it, what the hell is this? I be like, damn, let me go and like developing. It's like, no, you ain't telling him. I just want to say that I gotta go telling him. It's like, nah, no, tell him, man. I just gotta go real shit, no felon in. Wait, you be looking like I'm gelatin. I don't even know why the hell you be telling him. I guess you really want to talk a lot. 6'9", no 6'7" when I pop it off. I be like, got a jug go when I pop it off. I be like, let me go and dance, no pop it off. Oh, let me go and crash on the shit, though. Talking like you really don't know how I get, bro. I be like, okay, let me pop it like a zit, though. Let me go and get it like a really ain't this, though. Ooh, baby, you want to talk like I love you, bro. I been feeling kind of crazy like you love me, babe. I been feeling kind of crazy, let me shove it in. I been feeling, oh my God. Like, holy cannoli, my homie, you know me. I really feeling crazy, you know me. I gotta pop it on the, oh my. Like, really? Are you guys vibing? Crash out, baby. I'ma crash out. Talk that shit. Let me drive on the last route. I'ma go win. Let me pass out. I'ma go win beast mode, then I lash out. Like, David, what's that? I be feeling like, guys, I'm freestyling. I'm freestyling off of the top of my literal dome. So we're gonna put on another beat. And you're literally gonna start, what you're gonna start doing, you're gonna start putting one word at a time. Like, you're not gonna spam one word, you're gonna put a bunch of different words. And then when you hear me say your word, you will not say that word. So start off by spamming 5 words, 5 different words, 5 that don't like rap the same or whatever. And every time you hear me say your word, you take that away until all your words are gone. You put it back up a new 5. Are you guys down with that? Okay, so I want you guys to start spamming 1, 2, 3 until I come back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. But start spamming 1, 2, 3 in the chat until I come back. As soon as you see me sit down, put your 5 different words, all right? Thank you. Before you guys ask, do you see my hands are wet? Like, I fuck all you guys. Fuck all your shit. Fuck that shit. I hate you guys so much. In the sense when you guys do that, did you wash your hands? And now I have PTSD in the smallest, not PTSD. I have YouTube SD. I have YouTube SD. Okay, so when you guys are like, did you wash your hands? The towel dried it. My hands were wet. I splashed a little bit of piss on it. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, I got I can't I don't I've done this for 30 years. I still don't know how to do it. I still get my toilet seat wet. No, that's crazy. I don't. Cause I've learned. But I understand some of my young jakes out here, yo. Some of my young jits. Yo, some of my young jits out here, I understand. You still flickety flashy, you know what I mean? When you get it under control, you get it under control, cuz. Keep it real. Okay, so um just a quick little flash by. I do my lives for me. The reason I play with my teeth because I get my clickies in my head. I literally get ASMR tingles flowing through my body. So when I can say that people are like, yo, does that hurt? No, babe. This is how it is to like God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say I'm sorry because this joke is inappropriate, but I'm gonna just tell you the joke. I was gonna, and you're like, yo, does that hurt? I'm like, nah, baby, this is like licking God's vagina. You know what I'm saying? That's how good it feels for me. I had to tell you because like isn't it weird for me not to like, oh, never mind. No, I would just put a cautionary mark. Hey, this is my real thought. This is yeah, you're like, yo, no, I'm telling you, you can do that. You know that? You can actually have two thoughts. You don't need to be constricted by one. That doesn't matter anymore. The whole world is going to hell. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. Love you, Jesus. Love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. Anyways. I think I'm so funny. I really do. I think I'm a funny person. I think when I like think about myself, I'm like yeah. Yeah. Especially when I'm just like hanging out with y'all. Cause it's like I hold on. You know the cool thing about going live and just doing what I'm doing? And I wanna encourage more people to do it. Um First of all, I don't want you to chase clout. Clout chases niggas. You know what I mean? Like clout will chase you. Just have fun and believe in whatever you're doing and stand on 10 toes. Because you know the internet. Don't be a wishy washy person. Okay. I understand if you're going to be a hater in my life, I am not going to hate on you for hating, or not hating, sorry, for just thinking that I'm weird. What I'm doing is disgusting. Of course it is. And I understand why people say that and they move on, or if they want to persist, if they want to make it whatever. But I think if you just take any time to get to know me, like I post a lot of videos and I'm sure you're gonna get to know me a little bit. But if you do watch any of my videos, please comment and tell me why you don't like my videos and how I can improve my videos. If you obviously don't like them, but if you do like them, I actually would like to challenge you to say, hey, if you like my video, what do you kind of think would make it a little bit more funnier or like a little bit like whatever? I don't know. What would you like? You know what I'm saying? Guys, have you ever thought about it? What is YouTube? Maybe it's for you. So I'm saying. Oh my god, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. Okay. Now, I actually don't care, but I will talk to you guys. Jaden, is it lemony, or lemon and a half? Ding dong. Guys, I'm seeing all your comments right now. He is real, yeah. And I'm not looking for anybody to fight my battles or anything. I actually just want to know, gay or girl. I'm not a girl, and I'm not gay. Uh, I didn't say anything mean. Oh no, I'm not. I didn't. I wasn't saying that you said anything mean. I said I'm looking at the comments, and I wanted to give you guys like quick little shout outs just to let you guys know that yeah, I do see it. Like Robin, Vivi, or an Aaron as well. Ding Dong, guys. I don't. Clicky, please. Yeah, Clicky will happen, but I do want to just ask you guys for just one thing. Darren Bombaclot, nah. And thank you for breaking up the funds. Did you just cry? No. I love you. I didn't cry. Please, 9 to 5. I do have a job. Do you have a full-time job? Yeah. Uh, okay, cool. Um, can I ask you guys a quick question? Would you think, not for, I guess for me right now, would you consider yourself a hater or a troll? And I'll explain what a hater is. A hater is like you actually like this guy, like F this guy, get out of here type shit. Or are you a troll, meaning like let me provoke some let me provoke an a reaction from this person. Let me draw some attention from also the crowd and like the chat, I guess. So would you say you a troll? And again, this is not a bad thing in my eyes. In my personal eyes, I don't, because like, I will tell you, this is I started the same. Oh, you're just bored, honestly? Oh, okay, cool. Supporter as well. Oh, you're a troll. You're a troll. Okay, cool, guys. And again, I'm not over here. Hold on. Let me look at you. I hate you, Robin Hayes. I love it. You're just being honest. Yeah, no, ding dong. I fucking get it. Hey, girly. Okay, Alexis, hold on. Supporter. I'm a supporter. I'm a troll. Joanna's a troll. I'm an imposter. What does that mean, Joanne? Are you a supporter though? Okay, hold on. Um. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Do. Let me think about all of you. Do. Wow, that's pretty cool. Um. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm ultimately saying, if you guys are still here, I. And again, just for the ones that are commenting and that and you know that I'm talking to you, I guess, Because I'll be honest, guys, one weird thing about me, like, I play with my teeth. I'm super weird. But another weird thing about me, I actually remember everybody that comments in my name in my chat. But I only remember the people that want to be remembered, meaning like they're not. Yeah, you guys spam, you guys do this, but you guys actually communicate with me. So the fact that you guys communicated with me, you made me feel like you're real. Okay? And I say that like honestly, like I'm looking at my phone. You're looking at your phone, and I'm here. I'm in my room. Just chilling in my room. But then you made me feel like, oh, we're talking, and that's really really cool. That's very important, and I want you to understand how important that is. And I'm not gonna give you no high talk. Oh, don't be rude to people. Like fuck all that shit. Like be rude to people. Like fuck that shit. You know what I mean? But please, just with me, know that I am actually looking for you, no, I don't need all of you at once. I actually like when the chat's so much smaller, because I do get to know you, and I'm hoping that you get to know me. But of course, I want you to watch my videos to kind of get to know me, then come to my lives. But then I want you to comment a lot, so I can read your comments, so I get to know you. And I don't want you to change your profile name or your profile name or your picture, and if unless I told you to do it, unless I tell you to do it, right? But I don't want anybody to do it right now. I think everybody's name is super unique, and I will remember who you guys are, because you know what you can't duplicate same names. And Jaden, don't be sorry. I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to have fun. Marie, I want you to have fun. Guys, you are just stop shut the hell up. Stop doing that. I don't want you to be sorry. You're not sorry. Sorry, you can be sorry, and I get that. But moving on, and I do appreciate you being sorry. I should say that. But I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to have fun with me, because I have so many crazy little ideas. Guys, I started the emoji wars. You probably don't know this now because I stopped it. I stopped it because, not stopped it because I've been working on the mod games. So the mod games is like, I have no moderators now. And I was like, yo, I want to figure out how can I make, I want to do like people that are, so I have a bunch of marbles, right? And then I was like, well, what if all my mods were a marble? But then all my mods had their own team that came to my live. God, I had a crazy little idea. And then every time you guys commented on my videos, it earned your team points for my waypoint. Guys, I have this crazy idea. So I have to be very smart about it, and I have to be very because it's a funny little idea that I want to do, and I don't want to. And for the first thing is, I want to make people to know that they're 100% welcome in my life, and I actually prefer people that don't like me, because guess what? I don't think you don't like me. Maybe you don't like what I'm doing with my teeth. Maybe you just want to get a little razzle dazzle or whatever, or you probably don't think that I'm ever going to see your comment. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. So I'll just say, hey, you're disgusting, you're a goof, whatever. I'll go with the rest of the people in the comment. And I totally get that. Because that's who I am. Stop saying sorry. We're moving on. You're going to just, again, please, the live is small, so I get to really look at everyone, which I try to do. But when I'm going like that, like crazy, 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 I can't look at all the comments. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I go like, and it's so much like, you guys literally, the comments literally go as fast as my teeth. It literally goes when there's so many people in the So I'm like, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna look at the live because I'm gonna just focus on making more clicks. And then anybody that hangs out after my live, or if they hang out, if I'm not clicking my teeth, those are the people that I really want to get to know, and I want them to know that. Yeah, I have 1 million subscribers, but guys, I don't know any of you guys, and I think that's on me. There's a lot of amazing creators on YouTube that don't have 1 million subscribers, and they make videos all the time, and they love doing it because they have their own community, a community that got to know them for being them. And yes, I'm playing with my teeth. That is me, but I do also want to show you a little bit else of me, because I don't want uh well, yeah, I want you to like me for playing with my teeth, but I kind of want you to see, oh, I do got a little other things to kind of give you some, like, you know what I mean? And like, and I'll be honest. So because I hit 1 million subscribers, and because I only play with my teeth, I don't, okay, I was like, how do I give back to everybody? This is what I came up with. I was like, if you go to your app store, and I made sure it was on Apple and Android. If you go to your to the app store and you write Clicky Tooth, I made a free video game, and it's only for the people that actually kind of like me, I guess, because here. It's clicky time. Let's get clicky. So, Tampers, you're like, you want more clicks? I can give you the clicks like you can make on your own. Look, you gotta stay away from the green teeth because it'll kill you. It'll take you right out of the game. Yeah, and then that's the game. You just gotta collect my clicky tooth. If you get a toothbrush, it'll protect you from the green tooth, but only for a couple of seconds. Okay, so you gotta stay away from those green teeth, all right? And collect those clicky tooth. Again, the toothbrush gives you a shield, and yes, you can stack them, but only for they only go for a couple of seconds. Shit, that's what happens when you die. So yeah, I made this game for anybody that does like the clicks, that does like me. I don't know. Again, this is a free game. It's on both app stores. Sounds kind of fun. Again, if you'd like to try it out, you totally can. If you do like the clicks, I thought it was a funny. When I'm like, and my teeth fall out, I was like, what if you guys collect my teeth when they're falling? I thought, and then I was like, every time you collect a teeth, it needs to be one of my clicky. It needs to be. So again, I made the video game. I'm very proud of it. Um, yeah, I'm very proud of it in the sense that it's something that I can give back to literally all million of you. I got 1 million subscribers, and I can give it all one to you guys. And you're like, yo, you have 1 million subscribers, and there's only like 100 people in live. Or sorry, there's only 100 likes in your live. There's like 50 people here. Guys, let me tell you, shut the hell up. 50 people? Oh, there's only 50. You have 1 million people. There's 50 people. You 50. You fell off. Okay, yeah, 50 people in my room right now. 50 people hanging out in my room right now. There's 50 people in my room right now. Are you crazy? Do you think if you think I could have 50 people in my room right now? Are you stupid? You need to leave because I gotta go to bed, and there's 50 people in our room right now. Do you think guys in my room? Okay. Oh my god. How many people are gonna be? There's 50 people in my room. How many people? Oh my god. Are on my bed? How many people are on my bed? Oh my god, don't fucking give me it. 50 people are in my room, but just imagine them actually in my room. Sorry, I am actually thinking about it, and I'm actually distraught because that's a lot of. Did someone just say four? No, no. There is 50 people. There is 50 people in my one room right now. And guys, look. Oh, sorry, guys, look. I was like, guys, look. But I was like, guys, like, my door is barely cracked. My door is barely cracked. And if there's 50 people in my room, farting up the place, farting up the place. Okay, you didn't fart, but maybe you didn't shower. Maybe you did shower today. Maybe you showered earlier today, and then you did some shit, and now you got a little sweaty. So then, what if you ate some food right before you came over? What if you brought food when you came? What if you have food in my room? God, get out! Get out! Right? Guys, there is no reason for anybody to go live and need more people in their life. Right? Like, have fun. Have fun with that. You know when Speed, and I'm not putting Speed down, I love him. I'm actually I know that I might be older than him, but I'm very inspired by him through social media. I would love to be very famous with my teeth clicking. That I do like a whole wide world tour and just meet everybody and click my teeth and just have fun, just whatever, right? And of course, it will never be on his scale, but I would love to have that. And again, that would be so cool. That would be so funny. You know what I mean? You. But again, I like that. This this is okay. How about this? I'll show you this. I'll show you this. Do you guys see this comment here? This comment made me like. That was like, oh, that's actually funny. That was like, oh man, I totally get that. But then I seen this one. Wait, why did that one get redacted? But then I see this one. I'm not trying to redact any. I don't know if there's a mod. There's not. There's. I don't have any mods. That was YouTube. I never redacted that. I didn't take that away. I wanted to say that was funny. Like that was like, oh shit, that's kind of funny. Oh, because like that's a funny. What you said was actually just funny. Like it's like, oh, like yeah, I get that. And then the fact, okay, so but this comment, this one made me laugh out loud. This comment was so good. And I'll tell you why comments are good to me as a bona fide troll, as a person that thinks it's so funny. Why you standing? Why? Why you want to stand? Okay, I've been missing comments. Um. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Right. So this joke, and I'll put you back up here. Well, you did customize your joke, based off of the last joke. And I like those jokes because those are real time jokes. You know what I mean? Those are real time jokes. And then just like, yo, he's trying to make us laugh. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up right now. I'm gonna show you a video I posted on my page. I have 4 minutes for 4% on my phone. Actually, hold on. I think I can. Hold on. It looks like I'm charging. I'm gonna bring down the. Okay, I'm gonna mess you up. Yo, you're telling me I'm crying deep down? And I would like to say yes and no. I would like to say the reason why I say yes is because it's easy for me to be upset. It is easy for me to be crying and actually be distraught. But then I can say no because I've been living with this certain thing that put me down, and I've been learning to grow with it and maybe fight it, not even fight it, to grow with it, to know that it's I'm Naruto and this is my nine tails. My nine tails of sadness. I wouldn't call it depression, but it could lead if there was all the nine tails, yeah, it's depression. But I don't want to get to that. I don't even want to think about that because I don't like that. But I'm gonna mess you up, bro. Because I wanna show you guys one of my videos. I wanna show you one of my videos. You're gonna love it. You're going to love it. Okay, let me think about this. Guys, this is I made a documentary about my life, and I'm gonna show you it. Jeez Louise. I don't know if I want to let you guys see all this. Okay, if you guys are here watching this video, it's my video, so it's not copyrighted. I don't believe it works like that. They won't copyright me showing my video. They wouldn't do that. If they do, I don't care. But if you're here, I want you guys to comment. Um, I just want you guys to comment 1, 2, 3, 1, then 2, then 3. Not 1, 2, 3 at once. 1, 2, then 3. Just basically throughout the video that I'm gonna show you, so I know that you are here watching. And you don't actually need to watch, of course, but I'm saying, hey, you watched me play with my teeth. Can I tell you a little bit about myself? I'd love to show you. So let's start. How would it go? Probably like this. Hi. Okay, guys, we're gonna do it like this. This is my laptop. This is me. My name is Akeem Francis, the leader of the Smile Gang, also known as the Calgary Helper. You've probably seen me on the internet, everything from Sesame Vodka to Unwind, even playing with my teeth. So today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about myself. I would like to start off by saying I'm just very grateful for everybody that has met me, that has been able to share a smile with me, share a laugh with me, conversate with me. I'm very blessed to be in a position where I just feel good about the life that I'm living. When I turned 18 years old, I moved out working with this gentleman that had multiple houses and multiple businesses, and I was one of his helpers. He was able to keep me afloat by giving me a place for, essentially, I'd work off the rent. He would give me cash for my own personal needs, and things happened. I ended up getting an insurance claim for $30,000. And I told him, hey, I want to go back to school. I want to start a business and I want to buy my own house. Can you help me get there? And yeah, sure enough, he tells me all these things that I need to do. And one of them is take the money out of my bank account, because banks, with their fees and also with taxes, he's like really scared me at this point. Keep in mind, he's been a mentor slash father figure for over 3 years at this point. And I tell him I want to do these things, and he tells me to take it out, put it in a safe, yada yada. So I ended up taking the money out, putting it in the safe, telling him, hey, I just did exactly what you wanted me to do. And sure enough, maybe like 2-3 days later, he's at my house at like 2 a.m. in the morning. I remember I was so weirded out seeing him at my door, but he's also my landlord, so I didn't think anything of it. I open the door, and because I'm in the basement suite, he like pushes the door open after I unlock it, pushes the door open, and I just fall all the way downstairs, smack my head on the freaking concrete floor there. And all I remember when I'm looking up is him grabbing me by my cuff of my shirt and seeing 2 other gentlemen walking in, and they start just taking everything, like my TVs, my computers. I had a lot of equipment. I've been working there for about 3 years, and I had a settlement, so I had a lot of great stuff. And sure enough, he came in, took everything. I remember a point where I got up and I ran away to run in my room, and then he grabbed me, and I'm bleeding all over the place. It was the most scariest moment in my life, because I didn't know if I was gonna die. I literally didn't know if I was gonna survive. And there was a point where he was hitting me with, I believe it's like a flashlight, like a really big flashlight. He's beating me, and I lost consciousness, and I woke up and I'm in the alley. So I get up, I run out, like run from the back of the alley, realize that I'm just on this road that's next to a 7-Eleven. I just ran there, called the police. The police came. I guess they arrested him. But ever since that, nothing came from it, right? The one person that was my mentor after the situation explained to me that the guy that I was working for was a very dangerous person. And if I was to try to take him to court or anything, it wouldn't just be my life, but my family's life would be at risk as well. So I stayed away from him. I realized that I needed to change something in my life because I felt so broken, I felt so worthless, and I had to start all over again. And I didn't know how to. I remember being back at my mother's house in this basement, and I swear I'm like crying and I'm like broken down, and I get a call from one of my best friends that actually moved to go to college, and I tell her the story, and she just reassures me. She's like, "Hey, it's all I hear is that he stole everything but your smile. You still have your smile, right?" And that not only gave me a smile on my face, but it like reassured me. It made me feel warm again that, hey, this one bad situation doesn't need to mark me for the rest of my life. So I freaking pulled up my I just got to work, my bootstraps is what they said. And I know that I was just very out there. I didn't know what to do. I started working with my mom and her friends doing like odd jobs around the house, such as like gardening and painting. And then I went to Facebook and just offered my services if anybody needed any help. Now with that, a lot of people desperately needed help, and a lot of people just wanted to pay too because they felt what I was doing was nice. So I was able to do a lot of odd jobs and was able to save up to buy a truck. And I remember the first day I got this truck, I posted, hey, if anybody needed any help with deliveries or moving. And that's when that's when my inboxes was filled with requests and people needing help, and people also wanting to help as well. And I remember I was doing everything, doing dishes, dressing up as Spider-Man for kids' birthday parties. I remember even a lady asked me if I could go into this bird nest and steal a bird for her. She wanted me to steal a baby magpie, and she said that the city said it was okay and that she just needed someone to do it. I didn't want to do it, so I said no. But there was also really very, very relaxed jobs. I think one of the most easiest job that I ever had to do, but it was a little sketchy, is an older lady called me saying one of her attic door is not shutting properly and she needs some help with it. So I remember driving down to her place, and she had this ladder set up in the garage, and there was this little opening for the attic, and she just said she wanted me to go up the ladder and see if there was anything in there. So I poked my head up and I just looked around. I'm like, no, there's nothing in there. And she's like, can you go to the back? And I was so sure that if I got up there, she would just lock the door or something, lock me in there. It was a little scary at that moment. But I looked around, I realized like what she thought is that there was something in that room. But I assured her that there wasn't, and then I closed the door for her, and that was it. That was the simplest job that I ever had to do. And then from there was other people that had like small businesses that needed help with little things. And I was just that person to be there. And from there, I've been on the news. Like I've been in the Metro paper, been on global news. And that's when things really started to grow for me. I'm getting not just hundreds of requests, but now thousands of requests. And it made me see like, wow, a lot of people in Calgary just need help. And it's not like they need help, but they just need help. You know what I'm saying? So I eventually started hitting up as much as people as I can. Like I remember just meeting up with a bunch of people, asking them to come help and to help move and clean up. There was a gentleman, his mom actually passed away, and she was a hoarder. She had tons of stuff hoarded in the house, and he had no way to get it done.
My mom passed away last month. She was a hoarder, to say the least. I'm doing my best to clean up. I'm just inundated with stuff. There's too much to do, too much to deal with. But all of this stuff needs a home. It needs somewhere to go. But I need help. I can't quite do it on my own anymore. I'm sure you're gonna see the pictures. I don't know anymore. There's so much stuff. There's just so much stuff.
So he actually called me up, and then I ended up reaching out to people on the social media account on Facebook, just saying, hey, we're going to be needing some helpers. And I remember there was over 17 volunteers to come to a random person's house just to help them clean up. And I thought that was very impacting to see not just me doing this, but other people in the community, they want to be helping. And with that, I get a call from a pastor from a church saying, hey, we really like what you're doing. We want to be a part of your Smile mission. We had a meeting, we sat down. Turns out they have a 5-bay garage where they're not utilizing essentially to their fullest potential. And the pastor was like, hey, if you would like to keep, some of your items that you're going to be finding homes for. So essentially, people would be donating couches or saying, hey, I'm moving, I need to get rid of this couch that's in really good shape. Can you help me find a family? Because I only have a little truck, I couldn't just keep the couch strapped in my truck. So eventually I would just go and drop it off at the garage there and then repurpose it, find a family. Now, with me going around the city, a lot of families were giving me their hand-me-downs, giving me their older clothes. Again, keep in mind, this is really, really great stuff. They just didn't want to give it to another place that was going to end up selling it. So they were giving it to me, and we're setting it up in this beautiful garage here. And next thing you know, this garage turned into like a little mini value village. Like everything set up from tables to racks. And because of the volunteers from the church and from the Smile Gang, we were able to organize everything, all the donations that we'd get from baby clothes to toddlers, to men's, to women's, from pants to shirts, and all the other little knickknacks as well. We really organized this place, and it just looks so phenomenal. We had a system where we'd have 15 people will come in for 15 minutes because there is such a big line. We would have them circle around, take what they want, and after the 15 minutes, they would go out. Now, we would have everything going on in this little 2 hours at a garage where people were getting food, people were getting free clothes, and we really grew something humongous, I would feel, where we're getting an average of 150 families. And when I say families, I mean not each individual person. We said family because if you came with 1 or 2 people or with 4 or 5 people, we'll just consider you in one family. And that's 150 of people, like of those people. So 2 to 5 people. So that number is probably over like 500 every Saturday. Now, because of COVID, I had to stop doing the Smile Shop. I had to stop doing the Smile Gang. And honestly, I just had all this energy. I didn't know where to put it. I got reached out to by one of my good friends. He's like, hey, I recently downloaded TikTok. TikTok is a fun app. You should try it out. So I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. And as I'm getting to know TikTok, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm realizing TikTok is like the social media, it's like the playground of social media. You could see somebody doing something that you like, and then you could take the sound and copy them, or you could like duet it and be a part of that. And I just felt like this is just phenomenal. I eventually started calling TikTok TV you could talk to. And I realized like I want to be somebody you can talk to. So I was making my content knowing that I want people to feel loved, people to feel special. And I also wanted to kind of combine, like I wanted to introduce the smile mission again. I'm on a mission to make 1 million people smile. So I'm hoping that you can either do a duet with me or share it. Please, 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 please. This would be so crazy if we could make 1 million people smile. So that's where me just making people smile kind of like fed into. And the fact that we were able, like I was able to grow my social media I was able to grow it in a very short amount of time, just due to the fact that I was having so much fun. I was putting my all into these videos and going lives and just making sure people knew who I was or who I am, and that it really started to grow as well, where I'm having fun in my TikTok lives, meeting new people, and people are asking me to do stuff, and I'm doing them. And one of the requests was, can you say Sessi Baka? So I screamed out Sessi Baka. Why do you gotta be such a sussy baka? And someone was recording that video, that little segment, and they posted that on their TikTok account. They didn't even tag me or anything. But that video had millions of views, and I was jealous because my account didn't even have 1 million followers, let alone a video that had 1 million views. So I'm like very upset, also very excited at the same time, but more upset because this should be on my page. Now, I remember being so obsessive and messaging absolutely everybody on the comments, replying to their comments, letting them know that it's me. And sure enough, my TikTok started to grow and grow and grow. And basically, by the time I looked away and looked back, I was at 1 million followers. And it's because of what I've done with the Sussy Baka, turning that into another character called Baka Burger, and then Baka Cop, and making skits with Baka Cop or Baka Burger. It's just doing everything we can to keep you smiling. A lot of Sussy Baka shout out videos. That eventually led into me doing more skits and me being more active on live. And I started a character named Rozzy, which is more of a scary character. And I found that a lot of people did really like the drama that Rozzy created. No. Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill. No, Rozzy don't chill. Because the idea is Rozzy's prank. He just kind of comes out of nowhere when I'm acting normal. And if you ever see those videos, you would say, oh my gosh. But so Rozzy became just a prank, but someone also screen recorded that. And that video was blowing up like crazy over on Instagram now. So I'm getting, like, people know me, but for two different things. They know me as either Sussy Bako or for Rozzy. And I'm like, okay, I'm still feeding into it, and I'm still growing my accounts until I hit about 3 million followers. And I'm like, okay, now I have a following, but I'm doing content that I'm not really passionate about anymore. I was doing it because I needed to, because of COVID. I needed to exert my energy and have fun because I wasn't able to go anywhere. But now COVID's over, and life is now active again. So it took me a while for me to realize that what I wanted to do moving forward is a combination of both the Smile Gang and the Smile Shop and what I've been doing on social media. And basically using the fact that I can build a community and work with the community, and then the fact that I can have people being aware and going viral, essentially. I want to combine the both of those. And with that, I don't know exactly where it's going to go moving forward, but I just have such a strong urge to do it because I know it's going to make me feel amazing. I know people that are going to watch the content and the stuff that we do produce, they're going to feel some type of way about it as well. And with me just talking right now, it's kind of like freeing up my past so I can just say, hey, this is what I used to do. And now you guys can follow me on what I'm going to be doing. And just know that I always wanted to be here. I always wanted this. And now I'm able to do this. I want to do more of it. And I want you guys to be along for the ride. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank you guys for liking and commenting and being a part of this mission. And I want you guys to continue to watch me as I am now on a verge where I don't really know. I'm on a voyage where I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I do know with the people that I'm involving myself with, the great people that I've been able to connect with, I know it's going to go far, and I know it's going to be very meaningful for a lot of people in this world. So I just want to say thank you for this. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to make you smile. Wasn't that some crazy shit, isn't it? Like, who is this guy? First of all, I gotta just, first of all, I want to say, you watched it? You watched my video? Crazy, bruh. Caden, everybody else here, Jaden here, you've been here for a while now in my life. We're not calling you out in the sense of like, oh, you're a fan, of trying to put you down, of trying to call you out. I just want to say thank you for being who you are. Well, you know what? I can say that you did watch the video and you're having fun the whole time. And you having fun was making people get on. You got on people's nerves. People are like, "Yo, you got it. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you." And you're like, "Nah, he's just gay." You're like, "Bro, you're watching the same video I'm watching. How do you not think he's gay?" It's so funny. So, and I would like to put out this for everybody. Everybody that's in my live right now, guys, thank you. Thank you for spending this time, your time with me. That's really important. It doesn't matter if you like me or not. You're spending your time with me. I'm always going to give loving energy, supportive, and I'm always just going to have fun. And if you guys watched my videos, the video that was just played, please understand that I've learned through me helping people. I helped people. I helped a lot of people in a sense that I really, if I wanted to be rich, I should have been trying to be rich, but I didn't want to be rich. I wanted to. I got hurt by my landlord. You guys watched it, so let me just bring a little lore to it. Because and I don't want you crying, because that's that's the reason why we have Jaden in the live, because he's gonna be like, yo, that's gay, because you're crying. He wasn't even calling me gay, but he was saying that's gay, because I can promise you there was a lot of gay shit going on in the live. Y'all crying, y'all worried, y'all trying to tell him to stop hating. That's some gay shit. Just let a nigga hate, and you just love. You know what I mean? And I'm not putting anybody that supports me. I want you to know that because you support me, you should know that people do not support me, and you're not fighting the good fight telling people to like me. The greatest thing that you could do is just be a friend with somebody that you actually don't, somebody that doesn't agree with you on an opinion or something. I would, using me as an example, one person doesn't like me and they're saying horrible things, but get to know that person and maybe you actually like them. And I say that in the example of Jaden being again, bro was like, yo, this is gay. There was a point where he stopped saying that, and there was a point, and and this is, this is a real person. There was a point in my video because I was watching the comments, bruh. He didn't say anything for I can't even call out the period, but I can tell you he was actually watching. He was actually, or sorry, they, them, I don't fucking care. That person was actually watching my video and what I was saying, and they watched it, they they knew, like, this is gay. Just kidding. They're like, yeah, this is gay. But there was a good moment where where Jane was like watching. It's like, this is gay. And then it's like, whatever. And I love that so much. Because, like, it's funny to me. It is funny to me. And then I'm not. Okay, it's funny to me because, guys, you know what I believe? In the generation of social media and knowing that you want to make money from your social media and you don't want to say anything bad with your social media, that you're making views and money from your social media. So you're not going to want to say anything, I guess, if people support you and then they don't support you. Are they really supporting you? That's the question that I would like to ask a lot of people, that if you post on social media, like, what are you doing? Like, who are you posting for? Are you posting for yourself? A lot of people are not posting for themselves. A lot of people are thinking that they need to make an algorithm. They need to do shit for the algorithm. Hey, if you don't know me, if you just came into my live, I have 28 people in my live right now. Shout out to all 28 of you right now. I play with my teeth. The fact that I have 28 people is crazy. But the fact that I have a million people that follow me is even more crazier. But then in my brain, I'm like, I feel like I can get everybody to 1 million subscribers if you listen to me. You just listen to what I want to tell you to do. The first thing is, do not make videos for anybody but yourself. It's called YouTube. So you gotta make videos for you. And then when you find people that are for you make videos for you. And when I say you in this sense, it's like you make videos for you. Cause it's YouTube. You like me for whatever the fuck you like me for. let me make videos that you will like more. Let me do more of me. And I don't want to. I don't need to pander to you. There's so many there's so many um. You know those people that talk when they show a video? I want those people to do that to my videos. First of all, commentators. Yeah. If you're a commentator, please commentate it on my shit. Oh my god, I love you so much. Even if you're hating on me, oh my god, I love you so much. And I will support your videos and I will support you because you're talking about me. Regardless of what I'm talking about, I would love that. Actually, I do love that. No, I would love that. No, I do love that. I do. Mm, guys, I'm just living in my life right now. And when I say I'm living in my life right now, I know I act like super spaced out sometimes, and people are like, "Yo, he's high" or "He's weird." But I would like to tell you, I'm just being in my moment. What does that mean? Being in your moment? I am experiencing my life with you. Please understand how important and how crazy and how bad and how good and how weird and how awesome this is. First of all, I like to make this very clear. I have 177 likes right now. But it looks like there's over 20 people in my live. Sorry, I shouldn't You're seeing my clothes. This is my bed. I can't even turn my shit around. This is my room. It's not a big room. I'm not rich. Like, I will be. Because of my life and the people in it. But, I'm in my room. And there's over 20 people in my life right now as I look at it. There's 20 people in my room. Uh, get off my bed. Get the F off my bed. Um, you're not allowed to be on my bed. I'm gonna go to bed soon. And the fact that you're here right now as I'm live, get off my bed. Just don't be on my bed, alright? Jaden, I want to put you on for a gang for a second, dog. Jaden, because I actually know you're talking to me like, I know you are here, and you've been here for so long. I want to just talk to you for like a quick moment, and it's not like I don't again. I actually like you. I actually notice you because you're not hating, you're not trolling. Well, no, you're not hating, you're trolling, and trolling is having fun and trying to, you know. Well, at this point, uh, I read a lot of your comments. You show a lot of good support, and then you have you. I think you troll the comments and you don't actually troll me. Would you would you say that that's fair? Right? You're like, yo, are we friends? Okay, good. Yeah, then wait, are you talking to Vivi? If you're talking to me, wait, hold on. Oh god. Oh god, Vivi said gay and then you said oh shit. Oh god. Oh my. All right, so I'm gonna put you on for. I'm not gonna be this for a second. I'm not gonna be. Hold on. I'm not gonna be this. I'm not obviously gonna be rude or put anybody down or anything like that. But I'm gonna laugh at your fucking face. You're gonna make me. Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry thinking that you're gonna make me cry. Cause it's like it's the craziest thought, and it's the craziest thought that you think that you're trolling me when you know that I've been dog walking you this whole time. Not saying, oh, blah blah blah, I'm being nice and whatever whatever. I'm telling you, like home ski. I played with my teeth. You came and started hating. Then I put on my video of my life. You still were here hating. But you weren't hating, dog. You know you weren't. You know you weren't hating, bro. Because I know that. I know this. You are going to be such a supporter in my life. In my YouTube channel, I guess this might be like the reason why you don't, because I have such a strong feeling that you will be. But then it's like, oh, you think I will? Then nah. Like, so then, yeah, me saying this could be actually the reason why you don't. But I would like to say, from the evidence that I was only able to base off of you right now, I know that you're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. I don't look at the chat. I don't look at the chats when I like ramble on. So I'm only just saying what I'm saying, and then you're gonna only listen if you want to listen. So what I want to say is that okay, I took a little long to think about it because I actually like you. I want to make you like a commander. I want to make you I want to make you like an elite force. And you're like, yo, what the hell is that? And I have to explain. I want you to be like an elite troller for me. And like you showing that you control people in my life, but could you imagine if you were trolling other people about me? Like imagine like if you're on Twitter or if you're on Instagram or if you're on like whatever account, like Facebook, like whatever, like whatever, and you take my like videos of me playing with my teeth like super weird, super gross or whatever, and you're posting it on people's videos and you're like, yeah, dude, you're more annoying than this guy. And I'm playing with my teeth. That's what I want. I'll tell you guys. I will be honest. Yeah, like me playing with my teeth. I want to be a million. I want to have a bunch of people to notice me. Honestly, I don't care. I want to be the new. I want to be the new hacker thing. If a hacker hacked when you're watching like a movie and the hacker hacked the like whatever system, they do like a cat dancing video. I want that to now be this. That's the guys. If I have 1 million subscribers already. Okay, I do, and I think yeah, I can get to 10 million, 30 billion, like whatever. But I promise you, to anyone that is actually listening, to a person that wants to be a troll, a troll for a fighting purpose, I promise you can use my teeth as any meme. You can make fun of me. You can make fun of the person using me as the butt of the joke. You can use, like, again, I'm gonna. And if you just put that on Twitter or X and you start trolling people with this, oh God, I love you so much. I would love you. I actually would like to tell you. I think if you started to do this, screen record when I'm playing with my teeth, so you have like a like you had your own database of me, like, and then you made a bunch of like weird memes, not weird memes, I shouldn't say that, but like memes that would attack people. And I say attack people in the sense of like, yo, you're weird. You're weirder than this guy. Like, if you can use me as like, bruh, this is weird, but you're weirder than him. No. Jaden, then, like, you're not making fun of me, yeah? You freaking silly person. You are not making fun of me. You are using my teeth as your power to troll. I'm giving you a power up. I'm giving you a power up so you can troll across the internet. You don't have to. And maybe rightfully so, maybe you shouldn't. Because I just literally gave anybody that's in my live right now and anybody that's going to see this video, you have the power. I grant you the power of my teeth. Wait, where's my teeth? I give you the power. Go. Go and troll with my teeth. Become the Knights of the Clicky Teethy Trolls. Here, here! I swear to God, be the Knight of the Clicky. What I did? The Clicky Teethy Trolls. The Clicky Teethy Trolls. The Clicky Teethy Trolls. The honorable Knights of the Clicky Teethy Trolls. Oh, Caitlin, I made you smile? Yeah. So, what does that mean? Like, are you gonna try to call the police and say that I made you do? No, 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 no. I didn't make you do anything. Hold on. Let me call my lawyer. Hey, yeah, I'm on live right now, and Caitlin said that let me read the comments. You make me smile. And I would like to tell, I never make her do anything. I never made her smile. But But I'm on live. Yeah. But I do. What? Okay, so. But I didn't force her to smile. What do you think? I didn't make her. Did I okay, I was doing something funny on live, but I didn't make her funny. I didn't make her like laugh. I was doing something funny. And you know what? A lot of people in my life. Hey, hold on. Hey, haters. I wasn't funny, right? I wasn't making you laugh, right? Hold on, guys. Can you comment real quick? Caitlin, stop commenting. Sorry, there's two of them. There's Caitlin's. Fuck. Caitlin's. I made the Caitlin's laugh. Oh my god. That actually fucks me up. that was. I was doing a whole ass bit and that really fucked me up right there. Hold on. I can't continue. Did you see that? Because it was loud and it was in my ear hole. It was in my ear hole. The whole of my ear, it was really loud. And oh my god, it broke my character. And I'm not going to build my character back. Caitlin, obviously, there's no one on my phone. Clearly it was YouTube. Shit. I can't even joke around with the Caitlins. Literally, the Caitlins are like, no, you're not even on your phone. You're not even on your phone. I can prove it. And before you even have to say that, you proven it. F you. F you. F-U-C-K, buddy. F-U-C-K. Because I don't know if maybe I might get banned for doing that. But like maybe you can't even spell, you dumb B-I-T-Z. That was so good. Like, yo, F-U-C-K. Well, you know what? You dumb little bitch. That was so good. Well, not when I explained it, but it wasn't good enough. No. Did you ever speak to a Katie like that again? Katie? Oh my god, this is how you unite all the Katies in the world. Katie! 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 I hate you. How is this how you do it? Is this how you do it? Is this Katie? Can I get a Katie? And like, yo, can I get a Katie? Katie? And then you just know you got back up. Can I get a Katie? Katie? And you're like, yeah, I got my Katie's with me, dude. I don't know if anybody doesn't know a Katie. And I actually had a crush on it. Dude. Okay, check this. The first Katie that I knew that okay, so I'm not saying I never had crushes on all Katies, but I've known a lot of them, but I actually know a redhead Katie, okay? This is my first ever crush, right? Now check this. Super cute, dude. Super cute little super cute. And we're in like the same grade. Guess what we both do? Guess what we both do? And this is like junior high, all right? Junior high type shiznit, okay? We both start the wrestling team. Your boy's good for the first year, until, and I'm not saying puberty or anything like that, but I can tell you I was dominating before Panunamanies. And we, okay, so I actually knew her in elementary. And then when we went to junior high, that's when we joined the wrestling team. And then when I met her back again at that time, she was just so good looking. Buddy, she was. So she did wrestling and then I did wrestling. I went up until nationals and then I stopped. And the reason why I didn't do nationals is because I needed a lot of forms signed. At that time, getting forms signed, I didn't like that stuff because I had report cards. I had at least two report cards that were MIA, right? And I can't start bringing up forms to my parents to sign shiznit. You know what I mean? Okay, so listen, I never went to nationals, but I met her again in high school, and she dominated in high school as I was dominating. We were basically planning to see each other in nationals, but the thing is, it was so like, gosh dang it, it was so weird. It was so weird to know that we were like kind of like cute together. Then we grew up and we're both doing wrestling, and I could comfortably tell you she would out wrestle me like when I met her. Not now because your boy's yoked, right? Not now. I'm yoked. But right after junior high at that time, bro, like God, and you know when people say girls mature faster than men, that's not like don't ever try to look for a younger girl type shit like that. I'm not saying to do that, but it did fucking happen. This girl was a tank, a tank when it came to like junior high. And I see a tank, like she was taking care of her body and she was doing a very competitive sport, very competitive sport at the time. So when I say a tank, like I'm not saying like she was like gross or too overly muscular or anything. But she was taking wrestling very serious. And I got to see her match. Bro. Um so back in the day, I don't know if you guys know about wrestling. So it's not like the WWE, okay? But when you're doing wrestling in school, they're in junior high as well. For high school, you stand on your feet. For junior high, and I don't know if you guys know this already or if you have already been through this or if this is something that you're gonna go through. But with for me and my experience, there was two stands. You would be, you'd literally be dog walked. How about that? You be dogged, Jaden. You know what I'm talking about. You be dog walked. There's two. You start on. I'm not gonna. I backed up to show you. I'm not gonna do that. I got Jaden in my life. Jaden is gonna literally screenshot this, and he will have gold forever. You'll have gold forever, and I'm not gonna do that because I'm not an idiot. I am not. Oh, guess what? We got Vivian too, bro. Yeah, no. Sorry, we have some amazing people in my life that would love to take that little snip of me on all fours as just explaining a wrestling thing. I could be so harmless explaining a wrestling thing, and they would Photoshop it, and I don't care. I don't want to know. Okay, they're already photoshopping me. Okay, anyways, you shut up. I'm gonna tell you what it is. So, anyways, you start on your all fours like this. This is the first position. Oh god damn it. God damn it. You know what? I actually don't want to tell you guys. Because as I think about it, it sounds so sus. It sounds so sus. And I'll tell you how sus it sounds. The first is like, this is you wrestling in fucking junior high school. In high school, you're on your feet. You start on your fucking feet. Like all the WWE motherfuckers. Sorry for swearing. But in junior high, for some sus ass fucking reason, you start on your knees and your hands. That's one person, and then the other person is at like the side of you. But like the rules say you can put a whole ass leg right behind, buddy. And now check this. So you start in that position, and then the referee's like 1, 2, 3. The wrestle blows, 2, 2, 2, and then you start wrestling. You in the dog pile position. There's strategies for you to get out of it, and then for you in the alpha position, there's ways for you to keep them submissive. That's what it actually is, and I'm so sorry to say this up. That those connections never connected until I started talking to people. I am 30 years old now. I am 30 years old. And Chris Hansen has a prominent and strong career. And guess what he doesn't do? He doesn't double lap. He doesn't catch two people at the same. He doesn't catch the same person in the same episode type shit. He don't catch the same person in the same season. You wouldn't even see him catch the same person in a whole dozen fucking seasons. So how the fuck does what the hell does that tell you, dog? Chris Hansen has a strong career, bro. And you know what he used to do? He used to be a simple ass journalist trying to like figure out the next scoop for whatever the fuck was going on at the time. Then he got out. He was like he thought he did the thing where like, oh yo, old ass grown men are meeting women on the internet. That's bullshit. We'll do one story of that shit. He did one story, literally thinking that it was gonna be a one and done. He probably thought I think he said actually one season because it was on national TV. National TV. He started catching up by when 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago, homie started and now we have Gideon. We have Skeet Hansen, dog. There's still so many other. We got free slips, bro. This was 20 years ago when he first started it, bro. This was before the internet, man. Chris Hansen was catching creeps before the internet even knew there was creeps, bro. And now Chris Hansen doesn't stop, bro. He he came directly to us. He has like a whole thing of like True Blue or Sitting Down with Hanson. Guys, this is how diabolical Hanson is. He has a podcast. Guess who the guests are? The people he already caught. The people. He talks to the people he already caught for doing that shit, and then you know what's in it? Hey, how is your life different after I caught your bitch ass doing all that creep ass, weird ass shit? It wasn't good. Oh, really? Chris is so diabolical. His crane crashed out. I did. Bro, because do you understand how diabolical Chris is? He did shit 20 years ago, and now he does it on YouTube doing a podcast. You're crazy. You're a crazy person. Jaden, you think I'm crazy playing with my teeth? Yeah, cool. Chris Hansen. You have to understand how diabolical Chris Hansen is. Not only that he said, he was like, F all y'all, like he said F to TV, bro. And he said yes to YouTube, my nigga. Kiss my ass, bro. He said yes to YouTube and to the internet. And he was like, yeah, fuck all y'all TV shit. Because he knew everybody on TV was doing the same fucking shit he was doing. That's crazy. People are not talking about the career of Chris Hansen and how he has been able to continue to fight the good fight. For so long, keep in mind, he hasn't skipped a beat, dude. He hasn't skipped. Guy, the only time that he skipped a beat, which he did, when he caught a congressperson, or sorry, I wouldn't put anything like that, a high up person, a business person, he caught one of those people, and those people took their own life before trying to be on TV. Boy got, oh my lord. Oh my god, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Chris Hansen got canceled. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not reading the comments. I know you guys don't care. Maybe there's some people that are kind of laughing and giggling. I know you are, Jaden. I still don't know if you are here. But just in that rant of the Chris Hansen, you gotta be real. Like you don't see him on TV, but you see him on YouTube. You probably don't see him on YouTube. Actually, if you ever see anything about free sleps, you're dead ass seeing Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen is working on Roblox. Oh Lord. Chris Hansen is about to pull a seat for Roblox, all of Roblox. Like if you play Roblox now, Chris Hansen is gonna pull a seat for everybody on Roblox, so they could be like, "Yo, what's this? What the fuck is this? Are you crazy? You guys are acting like cinema is not there." Like, yo, where's all the real cinema? Boy, let me tell you, you just gotta click upon the Hanson fan. Click upon Gideon. Click upon what Skeeter Jean. Skeeter Jean has now declared himself as Skeeter Hansen. Because he knows the GOAT. He knows the GOAT, of course, and he knows that Hansen been here for 20 blood clots. So then Skeeter Hansen is going to take it for another 20 to blood. And Gideon, oh my God, thank the Lord. you ever think that evil is ever going to prevail? This is why every hero movie ends with the hero winning, and the villain not doing it. Okay? So shout out to our heroes. Shout out to our goddamn heroes out here, you know what I mean? You're not understanding. There's some real heroes on YouTube. People that are just gonna talk to you how it is. People that are gonna tell you their real experiences and not an experience that they think that you should experience. That's a good thing. Talk to somebody that was gonna be like, yo, hey, it's like, hey, it's bad, but you can get better if you do these. Or don't listen to a nigga like, yeah, it's bad and it's because of them. Don't listen to that shit. You should always want to take accountability for your damn goddamn self. Even take accountability for everything good and everything bad. Realize you are the person that does that. Who you are to other people will give you the direct result in your personal life. So, in actual experience, like you can actually experience this. If, and I say this, love more than to hate. If you try this for 24 hours, 24 to maybe 48 hours to get in sync, to love more than hate. Love yourself more than you can hate yourself. Love other people more than you can hate them. Love more than to hate. Just love it. I promise you, you're just going to. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say try that, and then come to me, talk to me. Maybe you've already done it before. You never done it. Try it. If you done, if you when once you try it, tell me, hey, I heard a stupid little live you had. You're playing with your teeth, but I guess at the end of it, you're like, love more than to hate. I didn't know what that mean, but I'll tell you what that might mean. If there's, if you feel hate, a lot of hate that you will feel, it's actually misdirected hate. So if somebody's hating on you, it's actually misdirected hate. And that misdirected hate comes from lingering hate. And the lingering hate, it's not like lingering in your body, but it's lingering like in like a room, in a situation with between people, and you accidentally walk through it, and you fucking got some hate on your shoulder and you didn't even know it. Think about that. You were going about your whole ass day chilling, vibing, loving life, and then you walked into something. You walked in a little bit of a hate cloud, and you got some hate on your shoulder, and then next thing you know, you realize you're hating on shit. You are hating on shit. You hate yourself, and then you didn't even realize there was some fucking hate on your goddamn shoulder. It was some hate on your shoulder. Dust the hate off. People, just work, clean it up. And the only way to clean hate is with your love. You cannot clean hate with hate. When they say fight fire with fire, bitch, how you gonna fight fire with fire? Bitch, how the fuck you gonna think about this? Bitch, my room is on fire, and this motherfucker is gonna come in here and fight the fire with fucking fire. And it's only in the corner of my goddamn room. You see that? It's only right there. There's some fire. Not over here. Right here. There's some fucking fire. Bitch ass niggas gonna come in here. Ho ho ho. We gonna fight fire with fire. Get your fucking ass out here. Don't you ever move. Don't you ever listen to somebody that's gonna fight fire with fire. Who the fuck is this person, bruh? You gonna fight fire? It's hot. What you doing fighting fire, bruh? Don't fight fire. Don't fight fire at least with fire because you're both dumbass niggas. You know what I mean? You guys are just both dumbass. Like, what do you do? What? Ah, that's crazy. Like, just like, how about this? You can fight fire with fire, but one of y'all motherfuckers is gonna have a little pail of water. You know what I mean? Because Jack and Chill went up the fucking hill to catch a pail of water. And they gonna stumble their bitch asses down. And guess what? Maybe they probably don't have enough water to take off that shit. But you send those motherfuckers back up the hill. You send Jack and Jill back up the fucking hill to get that water so you can take out the fucking fire. How you gonna fight fire with fire? Like, you such a dumbass motherfucker. You such a dumbass. You such a, like, think about this. You such a dumbass. Like, the whole shit is burning up. And you're like, yo, I got this, bro. I just gotta fight fire with fire. And the whole shit is coming the fuck. I learned this, bro. Fight fire with. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I swear to God. Fight fire with fire. You want a bite? Okay. I will give you a bite. I will give you a bite. I'll just give you a bite, though. Okay? That's just it. Okay? It's good. Here, take your bite. No, it's okay. Ow! Ow! Mm. You bit my finger. You. Oh, my God, my God, my God. You bit my finger, you bit my finger, you bit my finger, bro. You literally bit my finger. You literally just bit my finger. Like, I thought I was giving you a bite of my burger, but you bit my finger. No, seriously. Like, there's no calculating. I gave you a bite of my burger, and you bit my finger. And now my finger is broken. You literally bit my finger, and you didn't even say sorry for biting my finger. I don't want your stories. I'm just saying you bit my finger and now my finger's broken, bro. You bit my finger, now my finger's broken, bro. And I don't even know if I can trust you to bite my burger because you bit my finger. I'm not gonna give you no bite. Literally, you ruined it. Don't act like you don't know what you literally. I was trying to give you a bite of my burger and you bit my finger. Mm. No. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Miss Jaden, maybe you shouldn't be talking shit. Maybe you shouldn't be talking shit. And we still would have had a Jaden hanging out with us. That would kept it real. I'm just kidding. Guys, clearly Jaden had a good time. They laughed so much that they went to bed. I am going to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out. Guys, if you had a little bit of fun, go to my most recent video or go to any of my videos and go and comment. But when you comment, leave like a tooth emoji so I know you're directly talking to me. Goodbye.